social service program is a good job. The best anti-crime program is a good job. The best program to strengthen low-income neighborhoods is a good job.
Mayor Slay issued an executive order to require businesses that get TIF money to hire more women and minorities.
Demetrius Johnson, Mayor Slay, and a local union are teaming up for a minority job training program.
A unique push in St. Louis to train local minority candidates for good jobs in the painting industry.
More people an opportunity at a good education and a job helps all of the city of St. Louis.
The program is to give young African-American men and women an opportunity to create skills so they can go out and have a career, not a job.
I grew up in the west side of the St. Louis area and off of Union, very rough neighborhood. And I guess you say as time passed on, you see the damage that the drugs and violence left the community with, like a shock of vacant, abandoned buildings, burned down homes. And personally, me growing up, I was in a single parent house, no father. And it was rough. A lot of my family members, drug dealers, locked up. And it was hard basically because you gotta try to stay focused in this area where it's nothing but chaos at all times. And you see your friends going the wrong way, getting locked up, dying, and it's just every day, every night. That's all that it's surrounded by in the St. Louis area. So school was even hard, you know, to make fun of the smart kids, or you so busy trying to have the next pair of shoes that you are trying to hustle. A lot just goes on, so it's just hard. And to make it out of that, it's not very few. And the ones that do, they never come back. Or they never show you that, hey, this is what I did, these are the steps that I took to make it out of this environment. And it leaves you feeling helpless or as if this is all you got. It's a lot of people that just stick to their block, their environment, and they love it, you know, and they just take it as this is what it is, this is all it is for me. Ain't nothing else. Like, St. Louis is the whole entire planet to them. So not to get stuck into that is hard. Then you have people that come in, like the workforce, and they give you an opportunity, and then they got people that's been in this field for 30 years, 20 years, successful, living a nice life. They not wanting for nothing. They family taking care of. The American dream that we felt was fake, or you was lame, you know, if you wanted to be the person to stay focused and dedicated to your school or to your work. You were the one that was lame. The girls don't like you. It's cool to be the guy that wants to not come to school, to hang on the corner, to keep a gun, and all those kind of things. But when the workforce come in and now it's showing that they're employing people, as myself, now my little brother got somebody to look up to. They got somebody who they can say, well, he made it without going through this, without doing that. And it's just time for a change. And that's what the workforce is bringing to the community. It's showing them people that, hey, you be dedicated, it pays off in the end. That street life is over with. It's only 2 routes, and it's death or jail. And I ain't want either one of those for myself.
This is a chance to give them hope and opportunity to change their lives and make a difference in their lives.
What the workforce has done for me personally is it showed me that I am able to complete something. I didn't complete high school, and that's always been one of the things that I regretted in my life, but you can't get time back, you can't get that back, so you gotta better yourself and build yourself up for the next challenge, and that's what that did. It showed me that I can complete this challenge. It showed me that it's not too late for me to have a career, to be successful. It's made me feel as if I escaped the streets. I beat the streets. I don't have to worry about where my next meal gonna come from. I don't have to worry about my mama needing gas in her car, or she need help paying her bills. It took a lot of stress off of me. And it made me more of a role model. So now it's like I got more weight on my shoulders, but it's more positive. It's like I got a different energy. It's a blessing. That's just how you sum it up. It is a blessing. And it's like gave me a new family. of people who only want to see the best for you, who only want the best for you. Like, they're not going to tell you anything wrong. They want you to be in their position. Like, they don't want you to just be a journeyman for 10 years. They want you to be in the office. They want you to keep climbing the ladder. They tell you maybe you can be the next president of the union. You never know. Keep pushing you and feeding you and making sure that you be successful. Like a new father that I didn't have, you know, just to make sure I'm doing right, coming to check up on you, keeping a smile on your face, keeping you strong. Because it wasn't easy, 40 hours a week, no money, 14 weeks. It's not easy at all. Not knowing where the next dollar come from, but it's just the hunger I had to know that I'm not finna try to go find a dollar in these streets. I'd rather starve. Because once I'm done with this program, I never have to worry about where my next meal coming from.